Hey guys, wanted to stop and share a little bit. I'm on this road trip, just kind of getting out across a couple of states, and posted some pictures of jogging, running in the mountains, and all the beautiful scenery and some of the trails, and just great experiences. And I've been kind of struggling with the reality of all of that, or at least that part being the facade of the true purpose for this trip. And so I debated, do I share that? Do I vlog it? It doesn't seem to fit quite with the purpose of the jog vlog and the positivity theme, and trying to inspire. And so I struggle with it because it's been an emotional roller coaster of a weekend. So I reflected on it a little bit, and I wrote down all the reasons why I would share some of the other specifics. And so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And so here's kind of what I came up with. Reasons why I would share some of these other things. And transparency is at the top of the list. Just being honest and forthright. And then I thought, additionally, there's some awareness things. So I'll cut to the chase about what the road trip is all about. So my daughter's buried out in Wyoming, and she passed away at a very young age. Yesterday was her birthday. She would have turned 20, and she was born with a heart defect known as hypoplastic left heart syndrome, HLHS. And at the time, it was pretty devastating. And so, why would I consider sharing that on the jog vlog and Instagram and YouTube? Well, so transparency, at the top of the list, but awareness, I think, is something. Letting other people know that there are people out in the community that are dealing with similar issues, and thinking about what was at the top of my mind when I was myself and my family when we were going through that experience. And then the reality of just, I guess, along the lines of transparency, the reality that, I want to be positive. I want to be, express and emanate and share positivity and influence others to be positive. And but I also don't want to be fake, because the truth is I struggle with things every day on a regular basis. I struggle with decisions. There's things that factor into that struggle, and it's my mental well-being and where I'm at. And I've been sad lately. It's always an experience as we get closer to McKenna's birthday. McKenna is my daughter's name, and it's something that my children and my parents and I we talk about. My daughter Kaylee, who is 22, she was 2.5 at the time McKenna was born, and she remembers everything very vividly, and we share that. And then, of course, my son is younger than McKenna, so he's aware of his older sister that he never knew and never got the opportunity to know. But other reasons why I would share is to tell people that you're not alone in the traumatic life experiences that you deal with, and it's hard, and it's something I've learned to deal with over a lifetime of traumatic experiences, and have found a way to harness positive energy and help myself, and hopefully even share that with others, to overcome and to be drawn in by negativity, because it can be like quicksand, and it can consume you and become an emotional disaster. I've been there. I've been at the bottom before and have risen above it. And I'm getting way off track here, but you're not alone. And I feel almost at the top of my game with training, and it's brings things full circle for me as far as strong mind, strong body, strong attitude, strong will, positive energy, and it's all about balance, and this is it. This is the heart of some of my struggle, and I wanted to share this, and it feels good to get it out there, because I receive a lot of comments about positive energy and how it appears that things come easy to me to get out and run long distance, or to put a smile on my face and be happy, and sometimes it's a choice, and just like my run this morning, I didn't want to run. I really didn't want to run. I wanted to eat breakfast. I wanted to jump in my car and hit the road and get home, and I put my shoes on, put my running shoes on, put my Brooks Glycerins on, and found a really awesome running trail, and got out there and had some fun with it. Had a lot of fun with it, and enjoyed the beautiful weather and the beautiful scenery, and made a video, took some pictures, saw some wildlife. It was just really cool, and also took the time to reflect and think about things, and put things in perspective, and something I do quite often. So hope, inspiration, transparency, awareness, reality are all reasons why I would want to share this and put this in a video and put it out there for people. Because if you've seen a video of mine and you see me happy and jumping around and just full of energy and full of life, that's who I want to be. That's what I try to surround myself with. There are things that we can't control, that we're dealt various cards that are out of our control, and that we have to deal with. We have to find a way to deal with, and so to bring it all full circle, that's what this trip's been about. And along the way, I found a lot of positive outlets, and I'll be honest, I spent the day at the cemetery yesterday bawling my eyes out, and just spending time thinking about how to find the strength and how to be a good dad to my two children that I get to see and hug every day, and how to just be the best me and be happy and positive, and I'm quite proud of the ability to do that, and I hope that it emanates out to others, and others see that you're not alone and there's hope. And whether it's dealing with losing someone in your life, someone close to you, a child, a parent, a friend, a sibling, or battling a physical ailment, or money, or whatever it might be, relationship, there's hope. There are people out there going through the same thing, and me, this is one of a long list of things that I take and try to turn it into a glass half full opportunity, and find positive in whatever I can, however I can. That's something that I've definitely ingrained into my mindset, is what's the positive in this? What's the lesson learned? How can I share? How can it become a good thing? Because it can almost always, I say almost because there's some pretty bad, horrible things out there. but it can almost always be much, much worse. And the human body and mind can evolve, can adapt to more than you're aware of. It's incredible what we're capable of doing, and can endure. I've endured a lot, and I'm here, and I'm happy, and I'm smiling, and I hope you guys are too. And I'll even offer up to talk or share or listen any way I can help. So that's me being transparent, and thanks for listening. So hope you're having a great extended holiday weekend, everybody. We'll talk soon. Cheers.